Hello, hello. You are live? I am. Let me see. Hello, everyone. Oh, going to be a 10-second delay. Oh, hello. Yep. Okay. Nobody's here. Good. What's my title? Taste Test Impossible Whopper from Burger King. Yeah. First time. John Wright. Hello. You're the first one. No, I'm not. Hello, John Wright. No, I'm not doing scam baiting. Got a taste test Impossible Whopper from Burger King. People have already taste tested it. Thanks for the like. Here it is. Only 8 people watching. There we go. Is that right? Do I have it right? I got to eat this sucker. I wonder how it's going to be good. Impossible Whopper R. Flame grilled to perfection. I slammed a McRib on Friday. McRib is awesome. I love that thing. Tricky Scam Baiter. Hello. How's that burger? I'm going to try it. I haven't tasted it yet. Wait till 10 people are showing up right now. Cerberus, cool. If you guys tried this, I've already eaten the McRib. That was good. But this is the Impossible Whopper. It's plant-based. So there's no beef. Where's the beef? Whoa. Got excited there. News now, Central Oregon. 10 watching, eat. Okay, 10 watching, eat. You want me to eat. Have you had it before? Anyone had this before? I give it a 1 out of 10 scale and a 0 to 100 scale. People have already told me about this burger. So I've got it now. Oh, yucky. Get it, says cook them. Never had it yet. All right. G'day. Frankenstein food. Don't eat it. I'm going to eat it now. Minus all the other stuff on it. All right. Guys haven't tried it yet? Wow. Thought I had some people would say they tried it. It has a pickle in it. Yep, I just ate the pickle. It's good. 11 people watching. I'm eating it. The wife didn't put cheese on it. Damn. She doesn't like cheese. Trying to save money on it. It has onions. It has 4 pickles. It's all I'm tasting, the onions and pickles. I don't know where's the beef? Well, I want to know where the flip it is. Three onions. Wow. Gee whiz, don't get your fingers near this guy while he's eating. No, don't. My wife does, and she takes stuff when I'm at a restaurant. She'll take some off my plate and eat. I make them at work. But you never tried it? Get. don't know. Hello, Alicia Joyce. Would you like to come on panel? I'm taste testing a Burger King Impossible Whopper. Get works for Burger King. At least I think he does. Riley Finch Field Food Reviews. Have you ever reviewed this taste testing the Impossible Whopper? I don't know how to use StreamYard. I'll send you a link in the StreamYard. Okay. Alicia Joyce, all you need is a microphone. Send it in Twitter. Where are you? There you are. Okay. Here's the link. All you have to do is have a microphone. Click that link on your Twitter. All right, let's get back to the program. Does it work on mobile? Yes. In fact, you can do a mobile StreamYard, Alicia Joyce, I found out. It's in your Twitter if you have Twitter on your mobile. Which I hope you do. Oh, man, this is messy. Conspiracy against transparency. Hello, hello. James Freeman was awesome today. So was Johnny 5-0. Are you backstage? Nope, not backstage yet, Alicia. Too bad they don't have Burger King from down under. Apparently, you can use your mobile phone to use StreamYard, and you can handle your own panel. Missed you just been busy with family. Understandable. I don't know, man. News now, Central Oregon. I drove through Salem yesterday at 8 p.m. Had to get home before 10 p.m., so had to zip through. Wow. Have you had the Impossible Whopper? Anyone? See if Felicia Joyce is. No, nobody's on the backstage. I don't know. It's got a weird taste to it. A lot of people told me it's good. No, this is broiled. Plain broiled. News Now Central Oregon said James Freeman did his best live ever, in my opinion, today. I agree with you. I thought he was gonna get arrested. What's the verdict? I don't know yet. I can tell you one thing. To me, it tastes strange or weird. Hello, Louisa Lewis, the Cajun Ninja. It tastes, I don't know. It's just, to me, yeah, I don't know if I like it or not. Exactly. To me, it does not taste like a Whopper to me. Well, it's made in a lab. A lab. A lab did it? Laboratory juxtapose? I want the Dolphins to win. Who's winning? I had it on. Dolphins had the first touchdown. I'm rooting for Dolphins. Only because I sort of like the Dolphins. I mean, my team is the Raiders, but I'm hoping the Dolphins win. This to me does not taste like a Whopper. Radio check. Hello, AJ Hibden. Who's backstage? Anyone? Nobody's backstage. 7-0 still. Go Dolphins. I mean, it's probably better than your usual fast food beef because it's cholesterol free and it's plant based, right? I like it for that it has more of a flame broiled taste to it. The regular Whopper doesn't have much flavor to me. This one, for some reason, does not taste like a Whopper to me. If someone blindfolded me and got this burger and didn't tell me where it came from, I would think it would have come from a different burger joint. If I can't die from eating, then eating wouldn't be fun anymore, man. On a 1 to 10 scale, I give this an 8. Not an 8 plus, but an 8. 8. It's in between a 7 and an 8. So it's either 7.5 or 8. Yeah. It's just an 8. I'm going to give it 85% on a 1 to 100 scale. What is a 10? The best. And the 100 is the best also. Rob P. Yo. An 8 is high. Okay, let's put it 7.5 then. I'll put it at 7.5. You guys are changing my vote. Hey, you Hibner, you're making me hungry for steak. Crazy Cajun, hello. Yeah. I give this a 7.5. And probably 75%. What's up, guys? That's fair. Yeah, I'd say so. Get, you agree? You work for Get. Are you male? You work for Burger King? This was according to today's pizza reviews. Anything above 7. Impossible Whopper, frame grilled. You know what? I think my choice for plant based would be the Carl's Jr. one. I forgot what it was. I reviewed it, or not reviewed it, but taste tested it. Yes, one day a week it's fun. Would you order it again, or would you order the regular Whopper next time? This one didn't. My wife didn't put get cheese on this, so I might want to review this one again on here, putting cheese on it. Rob P says, I had it. It was okay. I kind of agree with you. It was okay. I like the Carl's Jr. one better, to be honest. Or if you have Hardee's, try that one in Hardee's. Cheese changes everything. Hey, whatever floats your boat on that. I mean, it's not a bad burger. It doesn't taste like a Whopper to me. People told me, oh, it tastes like a Whopper. Didn't taste like a Whopper to me. I wanted to try the Ghost Whopper as it's around for Halloween, but it's not anywhere near my area. Is that the Ghost Whopper? Is that thing hot? Because I won't eat. I don't get why Burger King doesn't just put cheese on everything. Exactly. Fast food for put cheese on everything. And not have to pay the extra. Cheese cost extra, yeah. I just soon have to be honest, that would soon have a cheese Whopper, because that taste to me tasted funky. That's why I wouldn't give it so super high marks on it. I like the Carl's Jr. one better. I mean, if you want to stay healthy, it's not a bad burger to get again. Just cheese infused milk bun with regular Whopper fillings. Ghost Whopper. No, certainly doesn't sound like a 7.5. What does it sound like to you, Cajun Ninja? A 6? Have you eaten it yet? I thought you ate one of these. I'm kind of disappointed because there was no cheese on it. That was the black bun Whopper. I don't know nothing about that. Okay, BK had that burger with the black colored bun that was making people's poop green. I didn't know that. Oh, gross. No, it's not in Florida, only limited states. Crazy Cajun, is that where you're at? So, how much does this burger cost anyway? My wife got it for me. Well, 5 is considered average. Anything by 5 is above average. It just sounds like you found it to be average at best. Yeah, I'm kind of disappointed. Oh, you're in Florida. Okay. I'm sort of disappointed. Maybe I'm giving it a 7 instead and get 70%, 70 out of 100. I didn't know fast food could go above a 4. In-N-Out burgers can go above. In-N-Out burger can go 10 or 100. It's usually people's last choice. Luis Lewis, I've wet and angry kitty sitting on my lap, wrapped up in a towel, glaring at my daughter who gave him a bath after he rolled in the poop inside the litter box. Okay. Crazy Cajun. My next foodie try is going to be Popeye's Voodoo Tenders. That sounds all right. Yeah. I'm giving this a 7 instead. You guys are changing my scale here. It's the first time it's ever happened to me, changing the scales on it. I finished it off. I would like to buy it with cheese, though. And that might change the rating on it. My wife went out and got it. How much does this Whopper thing get? How much does it cost? I think $7 more with cheese. Really? How much was it without the cheese, which I had? Order it off the grill. All right. It says grilled to perfection. Luis Lewis, give the kitten a small pinch of catnip. It'll calm him down. Ah, okay. Price and participation may vary. That's what she said. No, they all say on the damn TV commercials. Tomorrow I'll be on here with a panel. Anyone want a panel now? Juxtaposed, like a panel? Cajun Ninja, would you like to panel? Round 7 is average. If you get cheese, so the cheese will melt on it and make sure they don't microwave it. Gotcha. Fast food prices vary throughout the country. I see. You have to look at it from 5 being just okay to 6 is pretty good, but I wouldn't go out of my way. 7 is worth driving. Or try it. 8 is I could eat it at least once a month. 9 once a week. 10 best ever. It. Okay, you know what? I'm changing it, going by Cajun Ninja's rating. 6 is what I would give it now. So it's gone down to 60%. Nothing lower than that. Sounds like a 2 to me. Well, you should try it, Juxtapose, see if you like it. It's healthier, though. I won't give it a 5. I like the 6. 6. I've changed it again. 6. That's my final offer. 6. That's a fair rating. I agree. I'll have to keep that one in mind. Who knows what kind of chemicals they put in there. Rating, yeah. I give it a 6 then. So it got 60% out of 100. I'll tell you what I give the rating on Malibu chicken, a 0. It's terrible when I had it at Sizzler. That was probably the worst sort of food I've eaten. My wife loves it. I don't like it. In 40 minutes, it's going to come out as a Beyond Burger. Isn't that what the Carl's Jr. one is? Beyond Burger? Isn't that what they call that? Because that was good. I think I gave that thing like a 90 or 85 or something like that. That had good taste to it. This Whopper was, I mean, it was acceptable, but soy protein, potato protein, coconut oil, sunflower oil, salt, yeast, and a variety of emulsifying agents. The secret ingredient is heme, an iron-rich molecule that gives the burger a meaty taste. That's why I would discover the Carl's Jr. one, the Beyond Burger. I think that's what's Carl's Jr.'s, and that was good. I tasted that was good. This one, Carl's Jr. one, is better, in my opinion. And we all know that opinions are like assholes. Everyone has one. It is what it is, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, Herman the Great. Would you like to come on panel? You'd be my first. Herman the Great is in the house, everyone. Don't forget to hit that like button. Michael's opinion matters to me. Thank you, College Debt Slavery on Kindle. Appreciate that. Yeah, cholesterol only comes from animal products, and it's completely meat-free. So what I ate was meat-free, right? No beef in it, right? Wow. It's one to stay healthy on. Seriously. So, I mean, it's not a horrible burger by any stretch of the imagination. It's okay. It's good. You hear it has way more sodium, though. The Impossible Burger. You never tried it, Cajun Ninja? Herman, I can't believe, but I've tried the Impossible Whopper. But I agree, the Carl's Jr. one is better. What's the Carl's Jr. one called? Thank you, Herman the Great. I only gave this a 7, man. Or I mean a 6. Because the Cajun rating, I like that Cajun rating. Cajun rating. Can you put, the Cajun Ninja, can you put that rating in again? I need to have it copied. That was good. Silky smooth. They still cook that burger on the same grill that meat is cooked on. You are getting meat juices regardless of how meat-free it is. It has 1,080 milligrams of sodium. That's not good for you. Yeah, I've had it. It was pretty good for what it was worth. I'd give it a 5.8. All right. I thought you had it. They had the famous star and the barbecue cheeseburger. I like that barbecue cheeseburger. It's really good. So that's my rating. I gave it a 60%. That's one of the lowest ratings I ever get fast food. Like I said, for Sizzler, the Malibu chicken wasn't good at all. They aren't going to clean the grill just to make sure it's 100% meat free. I don't know what they do. If there's any little meat bits of meat in it, you can have them microwaved if you're vegan or hardcore vegetarian. I see. Someone asked me if it was microwaved. Here's the package it came in. Where was that? That said that thing. Oh, I got all kinds of crap on it. I don't know if you could see the wrapper. You might use a separate part of the grill. I feel like it says Impossible Whopper, and it says flame grilled to perfection. I didn't know they put those things in the microwave too. Wow. Let's hope so, Jux. What? They don't. I work in fast food. I'd also avoid gas station food. So you wouldn't get a gas station hot dog like I like. They use the same dirty right? Oh, click out. Oh man. Vegans are ruthless. It's an enclosed conveyor belt in a broiler. Get works for Burger King. Are you male or female? Let me check your channel. How many supporters do you have? You have 2. Wow. Looks like you got a male face there. Get your male. Yep. And he works at Burger King. Anyway, I said my piece on it. The Impossible Whopper. Would I get it again? If I was health conscious, I guess. What about 7-Eleven? Would you not get a hot dog off the 7-Eleven? I would honestly avoid fast food, which is impossible. If you really saw what went on behind the counter, you would run. Wow. I used to love 7-Eleven food, but after learning what I learned, no more gas station food. Clash with Pal had a gas station hot dog. It looked really good. I haven't eaten 7-Eleven hot dogs or gas station hot dogs in a long time. I don't go out that much. Depends on the establishment. I used to love 7-Eleven nacho cheese in Doritos bag. Wow. Yeah, I read Reddit posts from fast food employees, and it's not good what goes on there. Wow. I don't want to know. Juxtapose want to come on panel? HPR News, hello. Get, how'd you find out about my channel? For cleanest and how the food's prepped. Okay. Give it all you got. Give it all you got. Danielle, aka Danny D, hello. How are you? I don't know, man. I just don't know. Luis Lewis says the closest to gas station food I get is bagged chips and a bottle of diet soda or water. There you go. I think I learned of this channel from LA Beast. You sure did. LA Beast sent you. Cool. LA Beast is awesome. I have to go grab a coffee. Go ahead. Juxtapose. Enjoy your coffee tonight. College Jet Flavor, he says on Kindle. I rarely buy anything from a gas station except gas. I'll go in like Luisa Lewis does. I'll go get some bag of chips and a bottle of like Diet Dr. Pepper or water or Diet 7-Up. What do your watch says? Chili cheese Fritos. What do you watch? Want to come on panel? Or we could talk about Burger Basket. Big White Horse. Depends on the employees. Some people don't like washing their hands and wear gloves. I wonder how Burger Basket does their burgers. Do they wash their hands? I want to know. What do your watch? What are your watches in the house, guys? The Big White Horse. Every time I see it, I keep thinking of Big White House. The Big White House. What do your watch? Come on, panel, buddy. I'm going to be on this channel tomorrow, guys. We'll do a panel. I don't know about Burger Basket. I've never ate there. Just passed by. Oh, you'll have to check out Burger Basket, dude. Tell me if it's any good. That's where our buddy goes. What's his name? I forgot his name. What's his name? What you're watching? I forgot his name. West Coast Digital. That's it. Thank you. I watch SGV more, and I watch you more than I watched West Coast Digital, to be honest. Have you had cheesy tots at Burger King? No, I have not. What's up? The Big White Horse says, what's up? The Michael Malloy Show. Not much. I got a clean bill of health from the doctor today. So that's what's up. I shouldn't say not much because that's what's up. That's what I did all day today. Doctor, it was good. How are the cheesy tots? I've never had them. Doesn't Sonic have something like that? Great food review. I got to call it a night. Till next time. Take care, buddy. Would I get that Impossible Burger? Sure. I'd get it again. But I would slap some cheese on it. Burger King. That ain't my favorite. In-N-Out Burger is still my favorite. I already gave In-N-Out Burger a 10. Like I had Five Guys like 95. And Burger Basket, I like to try them. But West Coast Digital has a corner market on that place. Hold a pickles, hold a lettuce, special orders, don't upset us. Have it your way. Oh, was that their slogan? How do you do the Big Mac one? Oh, I want to see that movie Black and Blue. My son went to see it. I got to ask him how he liked it. Said it's a cop movie. So I got to see it. Burger King commercials from the 70s or 80s. Gotcha. Have it your way at Burger King. In and out, in and out. That's what the burger's all about. In and out. I love these catchphrases and slogans and idioms like that. Yeah, James Freeman did a great live stream today, guys. You haven't seen it. Who remembers the Pizza Noid from back in the day? Pizza Noid. You mean like Shakey's Pizza? We don't have Shakey's Pizza up here. Wish we did. We still have Lunch a Bunch, which is great. All the fried chicken you can eat from like 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Pizza Noid, I don't know what that is. I only know what the 70s, 80s, and 90s were like in Los Angeles and the 60s and 50s. Hello, Hesperia. Wasn't that from Pizza Hut? Domino's? Which one? I don't know. Oh, flip flap. If the Earth is spinning west to east at 1,000 miles per hour at the equator and a commercial plane is flying west to east at 500 miles per hour, is the plane gaining ground or losing ground on Earth? I don't know. I don't do math. I don't know. Dominoes? It's a Dominoes thing? Okay. Flip flat. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't have an answer for that because I don't know. I'm being honest. It was Dominoes. Losing ground. I don't know. Can you draw a square with two lines? At first I thought, can you draw a square circle? No. Google Domino's Pizza when you get a chance. I'm not a big pizza eater. My wife is. She loves pizza. I finished my dinner. I'm satisfied. Oh, the Johnny 5-0 live stream was good today too. I remember that, the Noid. He was like an alien dude. I don't remember all that. You guys got good, better memories than I do. Guys have tremendous memories. Hit that like button, guys, if you haven't already. Can you draw a square with two lines? I can't do that. The answer is it's gaining ground because the Earth doesn't spin. If it did, we would fall off. Ooh, interesting. Cool. I did not know that. We have scientists in here, I guess. I don't, or mathematicians. I don't know. I still like, can you draw a square circle? If God is so powerful and mighty, can do anything, can God make a rock so big that he cannot lift it? Yes or no? You remember Max from Pepsi commercials? Not Mad Max, Max Headroom. Isn't that who did that? It's the only Max Headroom and Mad Max are the only ones I know. If it didn't spin, then we wouldn't have a sunrise or sunset. I don't know nothing about that, guys. I'm completely out. I don't know anything about all that stuff. It's way over my head, guys. I didn't take math, didn't take science, failed in all of it miserably. The only thing I liked was physical education. Okay, Tay Dogan, hello. How are you? How's England? You want to be on panel?
No, dear. Thank you, though.
Are you sure? What are you watching? News?
Yeah.
Local news or national?
Local. National news doesn't come on for another 10 minutes.
Oh, you're waiting for that?
I don't know, not especially. It's all pretty depressing.
Oh, yeah. I just premiered my latest filming set video. Cool. From England. They have YouTube of Domino's, Noid, and Max Headroom. England is good.
England swings like a
Pendulum do. Bobby's riding bicycles 2x2. Westminster Abbey, the town of Big Ben. The rosy red cheeks of the little children. I love that song. Roger Miller, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Trailers for sailor rents. Rooms to lift a fit. God save the Queen. Yeah.
God save our gracious Queen.
Do you know that's the national anthem theme, melody? Did you know that? My Country 'Tis of Thee.
Yes, I know that song.
No, but that's the melody to that is the
My Country 'Tis of Thee, which is
well, they don't say
God save the King.
Yeah, but they don't. You mean the Queen or the King?
Well, the Queen at this point, but
oh yeah, then when the Queen Elizabeth dies, then they get a new king.
Right.
Why don't they just have a king and queen, for God's sake? I never understood that.
Because being queen is inherited by lineage.
Where did I live in 1976? I lived in Granada Hills, California. Where'd you live in 76? Medford?
Yep.
Okay, there you go. Medford, Oregon, Granada Hills, California. You can check my acting on my latest. I want to know more about England. That's what I want to know. I think we're friends with England, aren't we, Ma?
What, dear?
Aren't we friends with England?
Yes, dear.
That's what I thought.
England swings like a pendulum too. Bicycles 2x2. Westminster Abbey, the tower of Big Ben. The rosy red cheeks of the little children.
Uh-oh, what do your watch is Hispanic? And he says Earth is flat. Is it? How do you say Earth is flat in Espanol?
I don't know. I don't know how to say flat.
You don't? How do you spell Earth? I mean, say Earth.
Tierra.
Huh?
Tierra.
Like Tierra Spark?
Yeah.
Earth Spark. That's her name. All right. But she's from England. Oh my goodness. Yes, we are friends, says OK Tay Dogan. But your prime minister, which is what's our prime minister's name?
Brian Johnson.
Boris Johnson.
Boris Johnson.
Boris Johnson looks exactly like Donald Trump. What do your watch says? El mundo es pleno. What's el mundo es pleno?
The world is flat.
El mundo es Boris Johnson. Flat as a pancake. Flip flat. Yeah, you guys got it. You guys got to get it out of the European Union. Once you get out of the European Union in England, you guys won't be Europe anymore. You'll just be independently known as England. Isn't that awesome? They won't be England anymore, Mom. I mean, they won't be Europe anymore when they get out of the European Union. They'll have their independence. Your first independence. See, if I was in England, I'd go, we got our first Independence Day, mate and mateys. Boris Johnson. Boris is a Russian name, so he's probably part Russian. And Winston Churchill died in 1955. That guy was the best. That guy was the best president England ever had. Nobody will be Phil and Winston Churchill's. He's the best. That was the year my brother was born, 1955. In Van Nuys, California, by the way. That's my younger brother. So there's a Plano. What's Plano mean again, Mom?
Flat.
Flat?
I guess.
So Plano, Texas is flat Texas. Because they do have a Plano, Texas. You didn't know that, right? What do your watch knows? Check out what do your watch. Check out OK Tay Dogan. Albert Einstein died in 1955. I did not know that. Wow. I don't remember 1955. I think the Brooklyn Dodgers apparently won the World Series that year. So 55 was a good year for the Dodgers. I do know that. You were born in 59, right? Right, Mom?
Yes, dear.
So 1959, the Dodgers won the World Series in Los Angeles at the Coliseum against the White Sox. We beat the White Sox. Oh, don't tell DJ that. Wasn't the cost of living a little cheaper back then? Yeah, but things seemed expensive back then, too. You see the Doors in the 60s, Sunset Strip? No, I did not see them. I've never seen the Doors in concert. I watched Val Kilmer play Jim Morrison in the movie The Doors. We live in a positive pressure atmosphere at 14.7 pounds per square inch. The infinite vacuum of outer space coexists directly next to us. How can I be without a barrier between the two? W. I don't know. You give me math equations, I have nothing to respond about. And no. Never mind. I don't know nothing about sciences or math, guys. I'm the last person to ask that. I'm terrible at all that stuff. Did you take a philosophy class in college, Mom?
I'm sorry?
Did you take a philosophy class in college?
Yes.
I thought so.
Ethics.
What did they teach you?
Ethics.
Ethics?
Ethics.
I don't know much about ethics. I always thought I had a good work ethic, though. Flip Flat says, not only is a flat, we're not spinning the aether above us is spinning. She said nothing. That's what she said. Were you scared when Richard Ramirez Night Stalker was loose in LA in the early 80s? I remember that. They caught him, man. He was downtown in Los Angeles, and a bunch of people caught him. And the LAPD wrapped him up and threw him in the hoosegow. But Richard Ramirez never killed men, I don't think. He killed women. I think Flip should climb out from under that rock. I don't know what Flip's talking about, man. It's way over my head. How did Flip Flat know my channel? That's what I want. Conspiracy Against Transparency. Check his channel out. He lives in Salt Lake City, Utah. And he's not active in a church like me. I'm inactive. Remember the Challenger explosion in the 80s? Wasn't Sally Ride in that, Mom? The Challenger explosion?
I don't remember, dear.
Someone was in that Challenger and they died, man. I remember that. Yeah, it was pretty sad. All that stuff's sad when they got people in it. I was in high school when that happened. Did your teacher let you watch it on TV? Yeah, Sally was in there. Sally Ride was in there, really? A teacher died in that. Yeah, Sally Ride was the teacher. That was sad, man. Next time that happens, I'll blame it on the Russians. The earth is as flat as generic cola. Wow. I don't know, man. You guys remember Pepsi Cool cans? I remember LA Beast talking about Crystal Pepsi. I had it last year. As a matter of a year ago, this month in 2018. It reminded me of a Mexican Coca-Cola. We had one the other night. I drank it. It was for my wife. She was ticked off that I drank it. Where's Whittier Watch? That stuff is really good. I need to go to Tijuana so I can get some of that actual good Coca-Cola, man. Tastes a lot better but it's got the real sugar in it. I'm switching over to vintage appliances. Old can openers are more durable than the new ones. Actually, the teacher's name was Krista McAuliffe in the Challenger. I didn't know that. Yeah, I remember my school mandated me to watch that fake Challenger explosion where no one died. Krista McAuliffe is the law professor at Syracuse University, alive and well. Wow. You can get Mexican cola in the U.S. Yeah, I know you can, because I just had some. It was at a Mexican restaurant. It was good. I'm not supposed to drink that stuff, but it's good. Where's Whittier Watch when I need him? Hope he's not mad at me. Conspiracy. Much flip. Are you actually flip flat? Are you actually going to say that in 1969 astronauts did not walk on the moon? Are you going to tell me that next? John Lennon shot. Remember that? 1981 or 80? I don't know which one. Was it 80? I'd say 1980, but I'm not sure. They sell it at convenience stores. I didn't know that. What are your watches? Just listening. Dude, I want you to take me out to Tijuana SA so we can go down there. I want that Coca-Cola, man. That stuff is good. They use they don't, that's the authentic Coke, man. You get it here, the regular American Coke. It is. Yeah. Yes. I science a lot, but I was taught a lot of pseudoscience. I prefer science testable, repeatable, and verifiable. Right on Whittier watch. You could also get Mexican Sprite and Fanta with real cane sugar. Ooh, awesome. I like the Coca-Cola, though. That is, God, that's refreshing. Were you in Vietnam in 69? No, my brother was, though. I wasn't. I avoided Vietnam at all costs. I didn't get drafted, thank God. I prefer Nuke Cola over Coca-Cola. I don't know what Nuke Cola is. I know Coca-Cola. You know, Coca-Cola in the 20s or 30s or whatever, back before I was even born, when my mother was living, they had cocaine in Coca-Cola. That would have been awesome, man. Can you imagine drinking a ton of those Coca-Colas? Whittier watch is still in. Whittier watch. It's my homies, my buddy. Love Whittier watch. New Coke in the 80s. People hated it. Doesn't LA Beast have a new Coca-Cola can? New Coke can? My pops went to Korea when there was only one whole Korea. New Cola. I think it is fake. I used to see a lot of posters of Nuke when I worked at College Dorm. Flip flat. What do rocket motors push off of an infinite vacuum of outer space? There's no atmosphere for them to push off of. Seems to me for defying Newton's third law. Again, that stuff goes way over my head. Flip flat. Are you trying to say in 1969 men did not walk on the moon? Are you telling me that didn't really happen? That was Hollywood scripted? I saw it on TV, for God's sake, in the summertime. I was watching it. I had my eyes glued to the TV set. Kennedy promised that we'd have men on the moon. He was right. Actually, Brigham Young once said men will be inhabiting the moon. God, he was right in 1969. Jeez. Unless you guys are going to say it was Hollywood. Nuke Cola was Duke Nukem video game, I think. I did not know that. Did you see the Bee Gees in 1970? I only saw them on TV. I never saw them in person. I like the Bee Gees, man. They're cool. I think one or a couple of them died, or one died. I don't know. Was it Barry Gibb or I don't remember. Darn it. You guys are jogging my memory, for God's sake. How did we get into live panel taste testing the Impossible Whopper to all this stuff? That's pretty cool. Well, I already gave the rating on the Whopper. I'm not going to go over that again. If you guys didn't see it, you'll have to see the replay. Are you an ABBA fan? I like ABBA, actually. You can dance. You can die. You should see Hollywood Videos CEO's unfinished mansion on YouTube. Why, they tell you in 69 men didn't walk on the moon. That it was a Hollywood stunt. And see something, film something. You know, was it Bush that said, or was it Obama or Trump? One of those dudes said, see something, say something. I say, see something, film something. Film doesn't lie. Conspiracy against transparency. My first concert was in 1983, AC/DC. Someone died from being trampled and crushed. Yikes. Was that in Salt Lake City, Utah, too? Who is the man waiting on the moon with a camera to film the lunar rover and land? And then he took camera shots of them walking down the stairs to be on the moon first. I don't know. Maybe 3 people died. Wow. Did you ever go to the Playboy Mansion? Met Hugh Hefner. Okay, I did not meet Hugh Hefner, but I drove by the Playboy Mansion that Hugh Hefner owned. I didn't go inside, no. They did have a party, and there was a line of cars parked along the street there. My friend said, hey, that's Hugh Hefner's Playboy Mansion. Whoa. That's huge. It's big. I saw O.J. Simpson's Rockingham house. Rockingham Drive or wherever. I'm currently accepting sister wife. Luis Lewis, did you see the comedian Richard Pryor? My parents went on their honeymoon. They had put off till 78 and saw him at Atlantic City. I've never seen Richard Pryor, only in the movies and stuff. Playboy Malloy, isn't need no Playboy Mansion. No. Playboy Malloy wants sister wife. Don't tell my real wife that. Yikes. Get in trouble. I miss Salt Lake City. Damn. And that state capitol looks just like the White House, man, in Salt Lake City. Richard Pryor loved cocaine. And every time you say that, I keep thinking of Eric Clapton's Cocaine. It's cold here. Has it snowed yet today? Did you get any snow? It's cold outside in Salem, Oregon, too, actually. When I went to the doctors today and getting my clean bill of health, I went outside and I got, it was cold. They told me to take off my jacket so they could do my blood pressure, for God's sake. Damn it. I was cold then. I had to put it right back on. I'm gearing up for the World Series, guys. Go Houston. Win it. It's cold in Salt Lake. Wow. Hesperia. What was LA like in the 60s? Venice Beach, Sunset Strip. It was cool, man. It was hippies. It was hippies and the Sunset Strip, Whiskey A Go-Go, and I don't know if that building still exists. Venice Beach is awesome. I wish I could film there. A lot of people. Venice Beach, probably in the wintertime, ain't too cool to be there because it's cold. There. But yeah, in the summertime, it's great. Oh, the Hotel California That is the Beverly Hills Hotel on the Sunset Strip. As you're driving by. When you see that, welcome to the Hotel California. Such a lovely place. Such a lovely place. Conspiracy against transparency. Last night got a bit of snow, but none this morning. We're expecting a snowstorm tonight, predicted 1 to 4 inches. Wow. Salt Lake City? Ooh. Wow. I want to go back. I want to go back to Hollywood, but not this cold time of year. I went to the Santa Claus Lane Parade on Hollywood Boulevard. It was cold and all get out. I never did go to the Rose Parade. The Rose Parade. I never did hit that. My brothers did. I did. Flip Flat says, well, no, our disinformation campaign is complete when everything the American believe is false. William Casey, CIA director from the first staff meeting in 1981. That was under the Reagan administration because he was elected in 1980, right? I do believe. He went against Jimmy Carter. Jimmy Carter was a one-term president, and he failed a second term. He did not get to do a second term because Ronald Reagan defeated him. Ronald Reagan was also governor of California. Right now, Gavin Newsom is the governor of California. Let's see, what else? Did you hate Richard Nixon? Actually, I voted for Richard Nixon. You know who was a supporter of Richard Nixon back then? Was Hillary Clinton. She supported Richard Milhouse Nixon. I am not a crook. You don't have me to kick around anymore. My name is Richard Milhouse Nixon. My mother voted for President John F. Kennedy. She was raised Mormon. My father was born. Hesperia's getting it. He's laughing out loud because I did a great Richard Nixon impersonation. So was the Big White Horse, formerly known as the Big White House. Just joking, guys. And my mother, being Mormon, she voted for John F. Kennedy. John F. Kennedy was a Catholic, the only Catholic president we ever had. And my father was Catholic, but he voted for Richard Milhouse Nixon. My father thought my mother voted for Nixon, but she didn't. They never walked on the moon. It was filmed by Stanley Kubrick in a studio. Richard Nixon did not make an analog call from the White House to the moon 238,000 miles away. I love Stanley Kubrick's Eyes Wide Shut because Tom Cruise is one of my favorite actors. Except I don't like his Scientology crap. I'm going to change the name just for you. Yeah, change it to the Big White House. You get a lot of people saying, oh, you support the government. That'd be cool if you did that. But you'd have to have a picture of the White House. How are you going to fit that in there? Your icon, you got a horse. A horse is, of course, Mr. Ed. So the moonwalk was fake. It was all Hollywood, and we screwed up some. The government's is conspiring against us. Like that part, I do believe, in a way. Welcome to the Hotel California. Such a lovely place. You guys are interesting tonight. Very interesting. Did Richard Nixon actually call Wait, Richard Nixon? Yeah. Did he call in 1969? I don't know. He was never impeached, but Nixon resigned. And if he hadn't resigned, he would have gotten convicted of impeachment. I'm positive of that. He did good relationship with China. But that's all shot to crap now. The whole government shot to crap. Can we talk about the Eagles? How good they are? Watergate. Yep. I remember that. Ollie North, man. Oh, that's the other thing. That's the Reagan thing. Is there anybody left in the Eagles? Yeah, there is actually. Joe Walsh from the Eagles fame. The guy that sounds like he's drunk. He doesn't look like or sound like a Mormon at all. I'm going to tell you that. That's the guy that sounds. And he makes faces when he plays his guitar. It's really weird. Monkey 83, how come in the 60s we could get through some of the heaviest radiation in the solar system with nothing more than gold foil? But with today's modern tech, why haven't we returned to the moon? Because we never went there. That's why. Uh-oh. Iran-Contra is oil. North Reagan president. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Thank you. Ever heard of space bubbles? I saw Godzilla on TV too. Monkey 83, man. We had the freaking military up on the moon, for God's sake. Eisenhower was Nixon's best asset. I liked Ike. I couldn't vote then, but he was a great general, and he's a great general in the Army. Was there a 5-star general? There's not, is there? What do the Marines got? They got generals too? I don't think so. I still think the Air Force is the biggest weaponry we have. Man, wait, no, we didn't. They were in the same pool as the astronauts. Uh-oh. Fidel Castro defied all USA presidents. Fidel Castro. Hey, that guy died, man. But what is his son or brother? Juan Castro is the big guy now. I haven't heard much out of him. Fidel Castro, we promised to hook him up. And then Batista, we didn't want him to fall. Fidel Castro took over. Raul Castro, that's his brother. See, he's the Cuban president now, right? Rocket thrust motors could never work in a vacuum. It's just ridiculous. They have nothing to push off of. There's a lack of atmosphere. Are you saying that Sandy Hook never took place? Air Force has as much funding as the Army, but the Marines have and cause more damage with less, and have since their formation in 1775. Isn't the Army the oldest? You Marines work with the Navy, I know that. And then the Air Force works with the Army. But you were on that Air Force base, Edwards Air Force Base, for God's sake. They exonerated you, man. Did CID come in on? What do they call that guy? Those guys? Oh, the FBI, I know, came in on it afterwards. But didn't they have CID ask you a bunch of crappy questions? Marines are a department of the Navy, the men's department. Yeah, I have a second cousin that was in the Marines. He was a lieutenant. He went through officers' cadet school. I don't know what they call it in the Marines. Remember Bob's Big Boy? No more. No, there's a Bob's Big Boy. Burbank, man. Okay, yeah, much respect. I didn't know you were a truther. What's that mean? A truther? I don't know. Oh, for God's sake, Malloy. It's impossible to have an impossible burger. I did. It was adequate. You know, how was the taste? It was adequate. It was all right. It's not an In-N-Out burger, man. Big Boy was good. I remember going there as a kid. They've got Big Boys in Michigan and California. I know a thing or two. Flip flat. Wow. Monkey 83 is an activist, guys. I don't know where Flip Flat came from. Flip Flat. Flip Flat was in the Marine Corps. Right. I mean, Monkey 83 was in the Marine Corps. I know you know your stuff when it comes to your civil rights. Yep. Oh, okay. So you do know his. That's where you came from. The spirit. Pioneer Chicken rest. Yeah, I don't think they have parent Pioneer Chicken anymore. I love that stuff. That was good. Popeyes took over it. Monkey 83 was in the Marines. That Air Force, you could, with your Marine card, you could have gotten through Area 51, man. What's in Area 51? Absolutely nothing, I don't think. I think it's like Fort Knox, Kentucky, where all the gold is. The gold ain't there anymore. I used to collect Big Boy stuff, the toys, etc. He could have been related to the Start Puff Marshmallow Man. Ah, I see. I see this. If you think flat earthers are weird, Billy Corgan of the Smashing Pumpkins thinks the world is a vampire. Wow. How does he get that from? Remember Jemco? Yep. Sawdust Pick and Save? Yep. I don't know about Sawdust, but I remember Jemco and Pick and Save. Meant to say stay puffed. Puff the Magic Dragon. Live by the sea. Frolic and the Optimist. And live like Anna Lee. Love that song. Area 51, aka Groom Lake, hasn't been active since 2006. Now it's just a
Here's a matching
diversion.
Wikipedia result.
Now it's just a diversion. The real Area 50 moved to the Dakotas. I thought it's where James Freeman was at today. Roswell, New Mexico. Now where they see flying UFOs. Is Otto out of jail yet? Monkey 83? I don't know. How's Otto? I don't know. Monkey 83, give us the scoop. California Guardian went to Area 51. I saw that video. Flip Flat, he won't be out for a while. He's on an extradition hold from Texas, and they haven't even signed a warrant for him. Wow. That sucks. It's a trap. The Danites are taking over. Conspiracy against transparency. Read up on the Danites. The Mormon Mafia is going to take over the world, guys. It's not going to be the Illuminati. It's not going to be Coconut Grove or where the Grove that's not going to be Area 51. Danites are taking over. They almost arrested James Freeman today. Almost. That's bullcrap. Free auto now. Well, I agree. Free them. I swear to God, I thought James Freeman was going to get arrested today by those fellows in. I called in. He's on his 33rd day of a 30-day contempt charge for giving his dishonorable judge Rudolph, who needs to be stabbed in the neck with something dull. Ah! How about a bayonet in the throat? Those Marines have. The finger. I don't know how anyone can survive the Marines. 33-30. Laugh out loud. And you were in Fallujah, Monkey 83. I'll never forget when you told me that. Thank you for your service, Monkey 83. Much appreciated. And I love your picture. It's funny as hell. Turtle saying that to Monkey 83, who was in the Marine Corps. Rudolph doesn't deserve a bayonet or K-bar to the throat. How about in the neck with something dull and rusty? Hey, yes, Fallujah 0708. Wow. Man, I don't know. Marines are pretty tough, too. So the Marine Corps does work with the Navy. But then you know Trump is the commander-in-chief of all the armed forces, foreign and domestic. Now, well, they got Al-Qaeda, not Al-Qaeda. They got the ISIS leader over the weekend. Secret top mission. Thought we were done fighting those clowns. What's up with that? Trump can send the Marines anywhere he wants exactly for 2 weeks before Congress or Senate can intervene. That goes for all military, couldn't he? Send for 2 weeks. He'd been better off telling the judge to go ahead and retire. I was killing ISIS before ISIS was ISIS. Wow. Louis Lewis says, hi, Monkey 83. Interesting. So that's why he can get away with doing what he did with the leader of ISIS over the weekend. Did any Americans get killed during that? No, Marines are the president's own. To activate the Army, Congress has to be involved. Oh, yeah, because the Army can draft. If Trump were to say, we're reinstating the draft, it's going to be huge. We're reinstating the draft. It's going to be huge. No, that was Delta Force, Army Tier 1 assets. Did the Army kill the guy then? All service can draft. Yeah, but usually during Vietnam it was mostly Army. Majority of it was Army. Space may be the final frontier, but it's made in the Hollywood basement. Oh boy. Where are these guys getting this stuff? Yeah, there were a few. There weren't too many from other services drafting like the Army was during Vietnam. The few, the proud, the Marines. Yeah. That infantry in the Marines looks all that tough. That's tough stuff. I mean, it's tougher than Army, I think. Ugh. Gomer Pyle was probably the worst private ever in the Marine Corps. Wait, that was Hollywood Mike. I know, but still. Actually, Marines were quite effective and numerous in Vietnam. Look up the battles of Khe Sanh and the Tet Offensive. Tet Offensive was 1968, I do believe. I was infantry. Be all you can be a Marine. 0351. Yeah, infantry's got to be tough in the Marines. A lot more tougher than the Army, I think. Yeah, like I said, my second cousin was a lieutenant in the Army, and the not Army, but the Marines. He's the only one that I know of, other than Monkey 83, that's in the Marines that I know of. Because my brother was 20 years in the Army, and my father was Army Air Corps, which is now the Air Force. So Monkey 83 was at Camp Lejeune, right? And you were at Camp Pendleton. I wouldn't want to live there, man. Well, Camp Pendleton wouldn't be too bad because you're near San Diego. And you could go on a naval aircraft carrier if you want. I carried an 83.5 millimeter rocket launcher and a pack full of explosives to make breaching charges. Wow. You're lucky you came back, dude. In Fallujah, Iraq. And for what? For oil, man. We want to get Iraqi oil, right? Great. And you enlisted, Monkey 83. Damn. Pugface Media. Hello. How are you? Good to see you. Hit my like button, Pugface Media, please. Helps my algorithm for next year. Fuck. No, I was never in Pendleton. I was 6th Marines West Coast, baby, born on Paris Island. Where's Paris Island at? I don't even know where that is. Army of One. The big white house says Army of One. My brother was Army, helicopter pilot. Monkey, I bet you pulled pins on real grenades. That's scary fun. East Coast, not West Coast. I don't know how you could have gone in there, dude. Conspiracy against transparency. That's why I want to buy Greenland. It has the largest oil reserve on the planet. Are we really going to buy Greenland as a state? Wow. 51 states. 51st state is Greenland. Come on, come on. Get all the oil you can. Who owns Greenland anyway? And don't say green people. Yes, they are fun. I'm a sniper with a 203, though. I can also put a rocket in the 3rd story window at 350 miles per hour. Wow. Monkey 83, man. Greenland owns Greenland. Oh, I didn't know that. What do they do there? It's way up near Canada, eh? M equals meters. I don't know what that means. Respect to all those who serve. Amen, buddy. I avoided the draft, dude. I had to. I don't want to come in a body bag in Vietnam. I can shoot a mouse with the 22 with the scope. That's it. Denmark owned Greenland. Really? I did not know that. Let me see. I'll check and see if Google is right. Hey, Google, who owns Greenland?
Denmark. Here's a summary
you're
from
right.
BBC. Denmark contributes 2/3 of Greenland's budget revenue.
Wow. I did not know that. Let's give Denmark a whole ton of money and we own Greenland and make it 51st state. All in favor? Aye. Who's messaging me? Hmm? How do I get this? No. Don't do that. How do I get rid of this thing? All right. Finished. Okay. Flip flat. The Freemasonic New World Order owns everything. They own all the governments, all the important land. Flip flat. Do you still claim that James Freeman is a Freemason? I could put a round through a flea's ass at 500 yards. Oh my God. Hey, Google, who owns Michael Malloy? Sunflower. Pug face. That's funny. Oh my God. I'll be lurking. Gotta walk 3 pugs at the same time. All right, cool. Enjoy. It cracked me up. Pug face are funny. Who owns Michael? Where's Sunflower? I haven't seen her. I saw her in Johnny Five O's. Oh man. Yeah, we need to bargain with Denmark and take over Greenland. Make it its 51st state. What do you guys think? Mandate, yes or no? Oh man. You guys cracked me up. I don't think James I'm gonna say this. James Freeman claims he is not a Freemason. Flip flat. I don't think James Freeman is a Freemason, but I think PayPal Patty is. I agree with you. Flip flat. I'm positive of that. James Freeman categorically denied that he is a Freemason. He said he's not a Freemason. Ever met any Hells Angels? I've never met them personally. I've seen them on the streets in the San Fernando Valley, but I've never really met a Hells Angel. Yep, I do believe Patrick is a Freemason. There's a video of Patrick doing, yep, I saw that. Ben, who was it? That was someone in Texas said that they said that James Freeman is a Freemason. I asked James Freeman in one of his live streams, and he answered my question. He's not a Freemason. But News Now Patrick, I think he is. Learned the Freemason handshake just to mess with cops. He's too young to be a Freemason of any. He's 21 years old. I would probably guess you're right, Pugface Media. He's probably low-ranking Freemason. He's not a 33rd degree Freemason like Joseph Smith was. And some of the similar handshakes that the Freemasons do, in the Mormon temples, they do the same thing. Traditionally, Freemasons are pillars of the community type people. Some people really don't like them, the Freemasons, actually. It's a lot of anti-Freemasons. I've met some tough soldiers, but a crackhead can do more miraculous things during desperate times. Are you Jewish? Who are you asking that to, Hesperia? My daughter is Hesperia. Am I? No. But Mormons say that the land of Zion is Utah. No, I'm not Jewish. But the real land of Zion is Utah. That's what the Mormons say. They actually say wherever the church is, like churches worldwide are Zion. But the end result is Independence, Missouri. That's where the gathering of Mormons will go, and the Jews will go to Israel. Mormons are a cult. Every religion is a cult, including Mormons, including Protestants, including Christians, they're all a cult. All religions are a cult. What's the most dangerous cult? I would say would be Church of Scientology. That's the most dangerous. The Illuminati are a cult. The Freemasons, the government is a cult. In fact, the government is into the occult. This government here is into the occult. My trailer hitch on the back of my truck is a Freemason door opener. Oh my God. Yep. This government is into the occult. They keep secrets. Are you an atheist? No, I am not. I'm definitely not an atheist. Am I a Larkin Rose fan, as James Freeman duly noted one of Larkin Rose's books? My brother's a big proponent of Larkin Rose. He says, go read all of his books. So James Freeman's getting to like, I'd love to have James Freeman and my brother on panel. That would be an interesting conversation. That would go on the First Amendment Mike show if that ever happened. Not show, but the First Amendment Mike channel. But I'm not an atheist, no. Do I believe in God? I believe in God the Father, yeah. I respect everyone. So do I, for the most part. Until they disrespect me, then I'll disrespect them back. Like if someone said, well, you're an imbecile, you're an idiot. Will I address them in kind? Probably. For the record, I'm not a Freemason either. Someone says, oh, hey, Malloy, you're a Freemason. No, I'm not. You ever been in jail? No, never been arrested. Never. I came close with that one that was in front of my apartment building when I did a cop watch. STM oddity. Just stop by. What's the topic? The Impossible Whopper, which I just ate, which I gave it a 6. What else? I've never been in jail, never been arrested. I felt did you like that? You guys are awesome. You're braver than me. Why do you say that? STM auditing. Why do you say that? I'm braver than you. How'd you find out about my channel? I'm curious. About the taste test. Oh, on the Whopper, yeah. Because you ate the Whopper. It was a Impossible Whopper. No beef in it. Yeah, it I don't know. I like the one that Carl's Jr. has. It's a lot better tasting. How long have I been on? An hour and 40. We'll go to 2 hours, and that'll be it. I'll be back on this channel tomorrow, but it won't be taste testing any Impossible Whopper tomorrow. That's for sure. I mean, it was adequate, If you want to be health conscious, I guess it's a good thing. What else? We'll hit the 2-hour mark. Then I'll be back on tomorrow. I'll be on about 3 p.m. to 5 unless there's breaking news or unless someone's going live and I don't want to step on their toes. The Big White Horse. I get along with anyone that has a speck of civil in them, even if I have to give them a whole lot of space. All right. You've been to Cancun, Mexico? Never. The only part of Mexico I've ever been in is Tijuana, Mexico. Did I like it? Yeah, it was fun. Didn't have any problems going down to Tijuana, Mexico. Had a good time. Good question. First Amendment. That will be on Thursday. And I will be using OBS on Thursday. Won't be a panel on Thursday. Good night, everybody. Good night, the Big White Horse. Take care, buddy. I hope that's a talking horse. Have a good one. Do I need a refresh? I think I do. What do I got? Yeah, it's the same stuff. All right. Thanks for answering all my questions. Do you have any more questions? I could field more questions. $149. So that means I have 11 minutes left. I got 11 minutes to answer more questions if you have any. Come think of some good questions. Don't think of any hard questions for me to answer. I like softball questions. Larry King always gave out softball questions. So give me some softball questions and I can do it. Don't give me hard, complicated questions. If you didn't see James Freeman tonight, earlier today, it was really good. I thought for sure he was going to get arrested. They detained him. He should have said he wasn't at those places. They asked him. Who created God? Laugh loud. Just kidding. Just kidding. Hard question. His father created God, the Father. Who created that Father? It's an eternal progression. God's always existed. God the Father had to have a Father. Did you watch Turtle Boy today? No, I missed it. I got because I was watching James Freeman and Turtle Boy was going on. Did you watch it? I'm curious to see what you say about it. If you watched it, I missed it. What do you say about Josh? Anything? Did Josh get arrested or what? What was the deal on that? How much time I got? Okay, got 9 minutes. 9 minutes of counting. No, I didn't see Josh. I didn't see Turtle Boy. James Freeman was live during that exchange. They clearly violated James' rights. It's because they know nothing's going to happen, even if they lose the lawsuit. Yeah, the cops aren't going to lose any money. I caught most of it. I guess Josh got arrested and won't be around for a while. Wow. Josh isn't going to be out for a while. Wow. How do we fix this country without a civil war? I don't know. My favorite auditors, High Desert, Josh, Abrams, and Patrick. Josh Abrams looks like he's not going to be doing anything. Looks like he's going to be in the jail for a while. Wow. I heard Josh beat up hot tow truck girl. How long ago was that? Josh Abrams tried to rape tow truck girl? Really? He got arrested for attempted rape, I guess. Really? Did he rape hot tow truck girl today? I gotta see that one. What? Are you serious? I know this is the other channel for discussion about that. We should discuss this Thursday. But I'm just curious as all get out now. Wow. Did he rape hot tow truck girl? Is that the deal? You heard Josh beat up hot tow truck girl. I thought they were dating. That's what I kind of thought too. The police report is on TV Daily News.com. Wow. Wow. Do they still have the replay up? I'll go watch that. Nothing's happening right now. That's bad news for Josh. I'll put the link in Discord. Okay. I'm gonna check it out. How long was the live for? Like a couple hours or something? I might want to skim through it real quick or something later on after I'm out of here. Thanks. It is bad news this period. And it was an hour, that's it. And was it all on Josh, or was there other topics they talked about? Because what they did yesterday, I had to leave because it was just a lot of that was phone calling that one chick, and that chick was driving me up the wall. Other stuff too. I'll probably just want to hear the Josh stuff. Then interesting. Hesperia, thanks for coming. What do we got? 5 more minutes and I'm out of here, guys. They don't do just auditor stuff. Yeah, I know. I found that out yesterday. Did they say anything about News Now Patrick or News Now Houston? Because all that stuff to me that they did wasn't new, it was old. I already knew all that stuff about it. When they stop doing auditor stuff, I probably won't stay tuned very long on it. Was Patrick and Houston arrested too? Not to my knowledge, they weren't. All the links are in Discord. Okay, thanks. I'll check it out after this is over with. I don't think Patrick and News Now Houston got arrested. I don't think so. I doubt it. They seem to team up right now. News Now Houston, News Now, and News Now Patrick. I thought that today's live streams, like with James Freeman, that was a good one. And the one that Johnny 5-0 did earlier this afternoon was really good. So those, and I missed most of Johnny 5-0's because I had to go to the doctor. News Now Community, that's David's. News Now Houston's. I guess it's his son that does that one. And he's pretty much both good streams that I mentioned, right? Johnny 5-0 and the James Freeman one. James Freeman's wife apparently missed church yesterday. She mentioned it. What were your sugars at today? I'm at 8.2 on the blood A1C. They want to try to get me down lower. Still, and I'm not in the danger zone or anything like that. Conspiracy against transparency. You talking about Johnny 5-0 and James Freeman's those live streams today? They were good. They really were. How much time now? Because almost 1 minute. Less than a minute. Yes, I agree with you. Conspiracy against transparency. You don't test your glucose levels every day? No. A doctor asked me that today too. Basically, after going to 2 strip clubs, Josh and the hot tow truck girl took another guy back to the motel. The other guy had sex with the hot tow truck. Oh, while Josh watched. Then Josh woke her up and tried to force her to have sex. Really? Oh my God. That juxtaposed that actually happened on the Turtle Boy show today. Oh, juxtaposed, don't even know. I got to find that out, man. I got 2 hours in. Go a little bit of overtime, not much. I want to know more about. I got to see the video that Juxtaposed put on the Discord. I got to check it out. Mina Ranch, and I'll post a link on here. Which link is it to? He's already got the links. Thank you. I'm going to go, guys. I got to go check that out. Is there anybody going live good that's on now? Not really. I've got 2 people, Tacone 710 and someone else, live right now. And I'm not interested in that right now. Good night, everybody. See you on the next one. All right, I'll be back here tomorrow at 3 p.m., 3 to 5, since the World Series starts tomorrow. I'll be here at 3 on this channel, 3 p.m., and then I will do a OBS on Thursday for the First Amendment mic to check it all out. Is everything ready to go on Juxtaposed for the First Amendment mic on Thursday? To do OBS, is everything okay on that? TB Daily News has the police report. It should be. Okay, great. All right, guys. I'm going to check those links that you posted in Discord for me, Juxtaposed. Check it out and watch. Thank you. Thank you all for joining. Above average one. Did you take your meds? Yep, I did. Now I'm out of here. On that note, I am gone. History. God bless everyone. Thank you for coming.